All right, things are getting pretty intense here in Chicago, and I want to walk you through some breaking news we've gotten just in the last few hours, because protesters are out right now protesting the fact that ICE is here. Donald Trump is trying to send the National Guard here, and we're seeing this rising executive authority where ICE and federal agents are consistently abusing their powers, doing things that are unconstitutional. Just today, in the last few hours, again, a WGN TV producer, a local news network here in Chicago, was violently detained by ICE. And I actually have a video of it that I want to show you. A DHS spokesperson said that Debbie Brockman was placed under arrest for, quote, assault on a federal law enforcement officer. She was later released because it's very clear that that didn't happen, and eyewitness reports say that that didn't happen. And we keep seeing videos like this over and over and over again. And we need as many eyes on it as possible, because it's just stunning what's happening right now in American history, and the fact that, again, ICE agents, but also just Donald Trump and the DHS can get away with this type of stuff. Before I show you this video really quickly, let me play this. This is a TikTok I made from Wednesday. So, under 48 hours ago, 2 days ago-ish, Wednesday night. It's currently, Friday afternoon as I record this, because I'm in Chicago and I was making a video at a protest on Michigan Ave. I just want you to get an idea of how many people are out right now in the streets. And if you want me to post some of this content here on my YouTube channel, maybe I was thinking in the next few hours going to the ICE facility, the Broadview facility that's been all over the news, recording some content there, or just generally, again, when I'm out at these protests, if posting videos for YouTube would be something that interests you, let me know in the comments down below. And while you're at it, it would mean a lot if you subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit like on this video. It goes such a long way. I love each and every one of you. So take a look at this. Remember, this is a Wednesday night where the Cubs are playing at home, and it's a playoff game. And this is how many people were out while that was going on.
To Chicago, ICE is in Chicago. He threatened to arrest the governor and the mayor. So Chicago showed up, bro. Look at this. This is nuts. With the midterms coming up, I think Donald Trump needs to start listening, because the poll numbers are not good. In real time, we're watching the largest expansion of executive authority in modern American history, with Donald Trump and these goons attacking states to crush political dissent. And the last thing people are gonna do is sit down in a time like this.
It's been wild to see the amount of people who are standing up in a moment like this, of all ages. I think that was the one thing I gathered from that. Not only how many people were out there, how many people were so passionate about this, as I, talked to people who were in the crowd, but, there were people my age, there were people who were 40, 50, 60. Everybody coming together in a moment like this is so good to see. Let me come back to this story and show you this video, and we'll read a little bit about it, because it's just... I don't know. No words, truly. Take a look.
What's your name? What's your name?
Debbie Brockman. I work for WGN. Let them know.
I got you. Yep. Debbie Browning?
Brockman.
Brockman. Sir, what's your name? In the back. What's your name? Say that one more time. What's your name? ¿Qué nombre? Sí. ¿Cómo se llama? Sí.
Piece of shit fascists. That's what you both, all three of you are.
Stand up, man. A little out of breath today, huh, fellas?
Super good at your jobs, aren't you? Super fucking good at your jobs. Take the mask down. Mask down. Oh, you guys get that.
So, really quickly, that right there, all you guys get back. Why? It's, again, they're legally allowed to record in a public area as long as they're not, interfering with the federal agents doing their job, which they aren't. They're just standing behind them, recording. And again, no, why does he have a mask? The mask thing is still so crazy to me. Like, this guy doesn't have to identify himself. I mean, this video, they're obviously wearing things that identify them as agents, which is much better than some other videos we see where there's literally plain-clothed individuals in masks. But regardless, it doesn't seem like Debbie Brockman was throwing anything at ICE agents. Again, this is a TV producer, and this is what I'm reading right now from WGN's website. They interviewed two people who were there. First, the person recording the video, quote, "I heard yelling and screaming screaming and honking. I ran downstairs to see what was going on. It looked like Border Patrol agents in a minivan had slammed some lady to the ground. And so I ran up to her and I asked for her name. She said she was a WGN employee. And if we scroll down here to somebody else who was also recording, quote, she was walking east. We were driving west. And that's when I took out my phone. They had just like tackled her and brought her into the street. That's when I asked her, what's your name? According to a statement from the Department of Homeland Security, the WGN employee, who was also a U.S. citizen, allegedly threw objects at a Border Patrol car. She was placed under arrest for assault on a federal law enforcement officer. Again, she ended up being released. So what? They clearly couldn't make their case. She was clearly just arrested for what? Recording? I don't know. You can let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, from Chicago today, the Broadview ICE facility, somewhere that I think I'm going to go to later today, probably record some content. These are the images we were getting as multiple people were placed under arrest. Take a look.
You're not allowed in the roadway. Do not come into the roadway or you'll be arrested. Do not approach the Illinois State Troopers.
Right now, you can join us. You do not have to do this. You do not have to support these guys. You can join us, join the right side of history. You can come join us. The world's watching you. What's your name? What's your name? The whole fucking world's watching your actions.
There's like 5 fucking people, really. You guys
So again, as I record this video, a lot going on at the Broadview ICE facility. 4 people have been arrested, and a federal judge has ruled that the fence around the Broadview ICE facility that was put up needs to come down. So we will see what happens there. And just today, again, as this is going on, Donald Trump is losing in court. A judge ruled the fence needs to come down. A federal judge ruled today on a temporary restraining order. So the National Guard cannot come to Chicago as of today, which is fantastic news. We have to make sure that the Trump administration follows that ruling. And it comes after Donald Trump lost in court twice in the same day to a Trump-appointed judge over Portland. If we scroll down just a little bit here, this Trump-appointed judge citing one of Trump's own tweets in which he described Portland as, quote, war-ravaged as evidence of bad faith. The court concluded that the president does not have absolute authority to, quote, invent facts on the ground as a pretext to justify any military deployment he wants. Donald Trump upset that this judge didn't serve him well, because if you need any more evidence that Donald Trump literally views himself as a king, an authoritarian king, judges he selects should be loyal to him. This Trump-appointed judge decided to be loyal to the Constitution, which is great news. So we need to keep getting eyes on this, and Donald Trump will keep getting handed losses because all of this garbage is so clearly unconstitutional, especially him trying to, send the National Guard to these different states whenever he feels like it, again, to flex his authoritarian wings. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot if you clicked like down below, and make sure you're subscribed. Let me know what you think of all this in the comments down below. Keep fighting the good fight one day at a time. I'll be out there in the streets with you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great start to your weekend, and I will see you in the next video.